It is time for today's big game breakdown. And let's talk a national TV affair for tonight. That would be the Dallas Mavericks traveling to LA to take on the Lakers. Right now, looking at the WagerTalk live odds screen, I'm seeing Dallas painted -5.5 across the board. Total sitting, let's call it 216.5 for this ball game. And let's call things what they are, okay? It's pretty clear post All-Star break what the Lakers are. Okay, this is a team that went into the break losing 12 of their last 18. They came out of the break with home games, very winnable home games against the Clippers and Pelicans. And I forget if the Clippers game was a home game or not. They lost them both. And you start looking at this roster, okay? Yeah, you got Hall of Famers all over the place. But talk about, LeBron James, Dwight Howard, Russell Westbrook, Trevor Ariza. They're all starting for the Lakers right now. They were all stars 10 years ago. It's not 10 years ago anymore. And LeBron, he's got 1,352 regular season games, 262 playoff games under his belt. I'm telling you, I've watched LeBron's career as closely as anybody. He looks old, all right? And the quotes coming out of LeBron's camp, he wants out. We've seen this movie before. The Lakers quotes. Read the quotes out of this team. Russell Westbrook. Teams are coming in, playing harder. I believe that's kind of their scouting report. Just play harder than them and see what happens. And it's working. Until we have the determination that we're not going to allow it, especially on our home floor, it will continue to happen to us. Dwight Howard, quote, "It's real easy to give up, throw in the towel, and say negative things. But we've got to, not we're going to, we've got to stay positive. We can't sulk in defeat. We can't quit on each other. I know it's been a very rough season, but I think that'd be bad. Guess what, Dwight? It's already bad. All right? Now, Dallas is 7-2 in their last 9. Okay? They just rallied from 20 points down at Golden State the last time out to get the win. 3-1 on their current road trip. You read the quotes coming out of this locker room. Hey, Jason Kidd, quote, "That was a character, environment, culture win for us in the sense that no one quit. Everyone kept fighting and we found a way to win. That's what good teams do." All of a sudden, Spencer Dinwiddie stepping up for Dallas. He's been a monster the last 2 games for the Mavs. Another weapon for a team that has plenty. Bottom line, Lakers, they're going to flip that switch on. Haven't seen any signs of that. And until we see signs of that, we're going to fade the LA Lakers at every reasonable opportunity. Give me the Dallas Mavericks -5.5 against the Lake Show this evening. And there's your big game breakdown.